Can't wait to read more. Oh yeah, it was chapter 4 and Sakura Ogami.
Ikusaba.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Mukuro Isababa. Hey.
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
So she's probably the girl that jumped me in that secret boys' bathroom room, so I don't know.
The one they call the ultimate despair.
Maybe the ultimate, I don't know, off?
Watch out for her.
Because why'd she come at me like that? The next incident. 3 days before we'd be faced with another murder. How did the secret student get murdered? $100-mile dash. Pain of a junk food junkie. Daily life. Daily life. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's trial, that morning in the dining hall. Hey guys! So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation.
Huh?
You didn't even make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. Mate, why is the music so loud? You don't know the music's a bit this loud, mate. Like, it's honestly just not even funny at this point. If you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my family.
I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey Toko, you've been pretty quiet.
Whoa!
Man, you're so boring. You just sit there like a mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't even snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission.
Huh?
What? She can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under?
Whew.
I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running on your mouths and start moving on your legs. Where do you want me to go? Since when did we have post-trial investigations? Last time I checked, we just like, I don't know, when we just like moved on. Where do they want me to go? The rec room? Everything's back to normal. Just like with Sakia. Sakia. Ain't no way I just said Sakia. Guys, Sakia. Guys, Sakia was my favorite character. I cried when she died. Sakia. Sayaka though, bro. Sayaka. And just like with Sayaka and Taka, Manakuma's responsible, I'm sure. Let's not just forget about Chihiro and stuff, you know. Mannequin bottles are lined up. Toko's handprint wiped away. Oh yeah, what else do they want me to look at here? Sakuma. Oh, right. New place. I kind of forgot that part of the game. Low key. And let's go to 4-5. Oh wait, where the hell am I? Oh right. Floor number 5. Floor number 5. Floor number 5. Hey. Oh wait, this is kind of fancy. 5th floor has been opened up, and it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up until now. Feels unpleasant. No, it looks quite nice actually. Don't know what you're on about, but like it looks quite nice to me. Like, I think you're just being dramatic. Honestly, like, why is my game lagging so bad? What the hell? What the hell? No, actually, what am I looking at here? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? I'm getting this fuck-ass game. This fuck-ass game, bro. This game is actually the bane of my existence. Okay, let's keep on. 5B. What is going on? Hey girl. Toko, what's wrong? Girl, he's not even here. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're trying to tell me. Okay, girl. There you go, hey. The floor feels different. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Hope it's not anything too creepy. Oh no. What the f- Okay. What the flip, dude? Okay.
I see.
Yeah. It's... yeah. They're flesh and fat and blood. But the smell in here is strong, condensed. The smell of a battlefield. Not like you must have...
Come on now!
My fault again. Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
Unbelievable.
No, it's quite the opposite.
Now then.
Let me give you a itty bitty, easy squeezy little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it.
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs and those mean old RPGs.
Uh-oh.
But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait!
So it's really not a big deal. Keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What is he talking about? Just left the way he found it? What's the meaning of this? Oh. Okay. That's a lot of bodies. An eye for an eye. Take my heart, take my life. Oh, wait, wait. Take my brain. Oh my god, I can't remember the song. No. I can't remember. There's blood all over the place. Fears all the blood stains are dry. Color changed. Safe to assume they're considerably old. Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? Lobo, you said you weren't engaging in this game anymore. Suddenly you're all, oh, this is interesting. Yep. Kind of stuff you see at a scene of a murder. Can't say I believe it. About what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here, must be lost in thought. Okay, bye. Girl, we need to have a chit chat. Girl, we're not. Oh, we're not gonna explain what we literally just saw in that room, but okay. Biolab. Okay. Why even add that? Are we having a laugh? Wow, a fake garden.
Yo!
At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I smelled vegetation. Helps me relax.
What the heck?
Why is that bad? What? What are you on about?
The end is...
Yapper, yapper, yapper. Such a yapper. Take a look in that tool shelf. We'll look at everything in here. Bag of fertilizer. Go on. Say what it is. Say what it is, Makoto. Say what gardening tool that is. Anyways, pickaxe. Crazy diamond. I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Okay, buddy. So many flower pots. And the lawnmower. That's everything in this room. Chicken coop. Chicken. The chicken. Okay. I have to look at all of them. Yeah, I think I'm wasting my time here. Yeah, so I just wasted my time. And there's exactly 5 of them here. 5, you know the number that comes after 4 and before 6. And after 6, there's 7! Sorry.
I'm at least 30% right!
Okay. Is that a phone? Control panel. It's for the sprinklers! Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set off to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it out with permission. Of course, the setting panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. Every morning? Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So, if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So, watch yourself. What? I hate this game, 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 I hate this game. Why? We're literally talking about gardening. We're talking about gardens. You do not need to bring fetishes into this, you absolute fucking freaks! This game. This game.
Hey,
I've looked at everything.
the end is not.
Cyber, honestly. Oh, what's up there? What is this?
Watch out!
That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it, you're in for some real excitement. No. Let's not play this game. The ultimate bottomless. Although, they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
well done.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Okay, bye. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. It kind of looks like, you know, see, now this Gooner game is getting to me. They've planted the seed of, I don't know, whatever, into my brain. Oh, Sakura would have loved this. Anyways. What the heck does it mean? Mukuro Isibaba.
Ikusaba,
Mukuro
the
Ipapibu.
16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call Watch Out.
Kyoko? I'm not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey,
You understand why, right? Yeah. You guys actually... Makoto, are you actually thick?
so then,
We're finished here. Even though this room is totally territory, quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-styled scenery is refreshing. Target seems pretty far away. Bunch of wooden lockers. Straw post for squad practice. Do they use it for training here too? Is it the same thing again? No. Mukuro Ikubaba. Suit of armor on display. What else am I supposed to look at? What else am I supposed to look at? Oh, never mind, I can leave. Guess I've seen what there is to see. Once again, nothing I've seen makes sense. Okay, so can we talk about the room, the room where whatever happened? The room where it happened? It would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second!
Don't be a sourpuss, we gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field the basketball team.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Okay, let's go. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no. Strange is a massive understatement. Massive? What do you mean, did anyone else find it? Yes, I was there, man. I had a chit-chat with you in there. More dreadful. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific. Far beyond any normal murder scene. Every body smell concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf from just hearing you describe it.
But...
I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words...
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously, I'm gonna throw up. Girl, you've seen way worse.
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is, the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident that said to have happened 1 year ago. That awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
In other words...
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
It's all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey.
I guess that makes all sense, but it's just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. How is it that not one of us had ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? I don't know, mate. I don't know. Seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Go, because you told her to zip it or whatever. I'd forgotten about that.
Huh?
I know you're like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop in all your putrid breath, I won't stop you. Yeah, let's shut up. Okay. Shut up. I will not accept. I'm not saying that word. Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor, and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Oh, that thing's huge, like Rambo size.
What?
Survival knife of some type. What's it doing in a classroom? How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything, I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather having it laying around. I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. Nothing like her. Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. You know what she might do.
What's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. Too dangerous.
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Me? Who? Me? Me?
Okay.
Then that's that. Don't I gotta say?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Sure as trust feels like they're using me. Okay, here you go, Makoto. I didn't say yes, bro. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry, I'm sorry it stinks, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a viral. Oh. Toko, I kinda get you. A man can treat me bad all of his life, but if he says one compliment to me, I will fold. Toko, we the same, girl. We the same. I don't want to admit it, but we the same. Yeah. Okay, Aoi, shut up. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. Okay. No. No. Toko, we are not the same in that level. That's a different story. I am not that kind of person. Stupidly large plan, chicken coop, and a tool shed. Monokuma said that was a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
You're serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Yeah, I remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah!
Yeah, well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know? Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to get worried about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
You can always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. What was the question? Don't worry, you just answered it.
Yeah!
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front and back. That used to be Sakura's job, but... Anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school.
Just a second. So then...
Because if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. You talking about stairs? Oh, yeah! This is the last one. Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
Correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of the school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
that's the hardest part.
okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yappa. Oh, I need to keep talking to him, because he has other stuff. Big garden. We already talked about the stupid late orange plant. A bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, 5. I love chickens. Oh. I'm pretty sure that killed you. And the tool shed. You noticed it too? That pickaxe. What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed, and the word crazy diamonds had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy diamond. That does sound familiar, I think.
It's true.
But I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before.
Huh?
Where? That's it, I remember. Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't realize that. I would have never gotten that. Mondo's uniform on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing.
I see.
You're absolutely right. Why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it. Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed, the pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all.
Yo!
What I noticed was the lawnmower, and think we could maybe use it to call for help.
Huh?
How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know, maybe you can make it crop circles or something. I'll crop circles.
Well?
And we can use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know.
You know?
Well, back then, my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been.
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That's the only place on the 5th floor we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
If this were like an actual cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature, the final boss, or tyrant, or...
But
We're not in a horror game, though. Debatable. Maybe. It's more of a... I don't know what this genre is. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about how much Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
Well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo!
So what do we do now? Well, starting today, no.
No way!
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Oh yeah, we don't know what her ultimate is.
well,
Kyoko's identity? Kyoko is like... Kyoko, right? No, she's gender fluid. She's gender fluid. She a demi-boy. Her gender identity. The rest of us have clear, definable reason for being selected to attend Hope Speak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, here's the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. So, what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like it, this is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicions. I can't. Why wouldn't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. Amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking, but if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is very suspicious.
You can't be serious right now, can you?
Whew.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However...
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us. Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Hey,
What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing barbaric as that.
It's all clear
I
now.
will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you the room key... She can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is just tell her about herself. A threat like that...
That's fine.
Fine, I understand.
It can't be!
Damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
so,
Maybe she did really lose her memory. If you think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens. Amnesia would fit right in.
However...
The worst school, where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that?
Hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has only been filled with the worst things? Perhaps I've said too much.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you.
What the heck?
but
I think you went too far. Taking her room key like that. Okay, let's stop. Stop! No, 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 no. 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 No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Stop that. Stop.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of your breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me.
Hey!
You telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, in this situation, it's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. Calm down.
What?
Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
'cause, I mean,
Look! Hey, bitch.
What?
How long have you been standing there? I'm very, very...
Now I'm really angry!
Crash out. Angry at what? The thief! Yes, that's right, I'm sad to tell you, but there's a thief in your midst.
Huh?
Hey!
My precious, they stole it.
Your teacher had such faith in you, and this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. What the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the hell was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that may mean? Most likely has something to do with Kyoko. Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? What was it? Why would she do that? It is officially nighttime.
Soon the door, okay then?
Denying her. We need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this tomorrow. And about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. Wait, why would she get in trouble for leaving her door unlocked? Violence again. Easy. Easy. Yeah. Okay, so... doesn't really matter. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms, don't go wandering around.
well,
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. See you all tomorrow. I do not like this guy. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? Isn't there something else? Isn't there something I can do? Don't, please, don't. Did I hear the doorbell? Can I... Do you just not go to the toilet anymore?
Hey,
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. Out! Makoto! Makoto. I knew it was gonna work out for them. Anyways, bye. See ya. See ya.
hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late.
correct.
Indeed.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this have to do whatever you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So I was right. What did you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key? Shaped like Monokuma. Where'd you get this?
so...
From the headmaster's room. What, you snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
However,
The lock was broken.
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us.
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her out? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight for you.
That's right.
So we could uncover whatever secrets may lay hidden within. She violated the school regulations to help us. She already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just stole into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
I wanted you to draw Monikume's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak in the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. And what you told me about yesterday. Did that come from the headmaster's room too? Mukuro Ikababa.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro
The
Ishubaba.
16th, the one that
I
got
know.
jumped.
Did you find about this Ukuma bubble while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous.
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. But didn't Alter Ego said that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No. The headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, it's not like Kyoko at all. Does this mean Mukuro Ikusaba could really be the mastermind?
Anyway,
this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that I've grasped it, or now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, I mean, what's this key even unlock?
so...
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monikuma's attention again while I go find out. It's way too dangerous, and you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching
Is
us,
that right?
they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have been a lucky guess will have been proven true.
hey,
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure that it's actually true, and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think what might happen if we fail,
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much. After all, with minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery. Am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell.
I see.
I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis.
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
We gain something. We gain whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it right. But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
we know the danger. But if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? I can't change how I feel, and I wouldn't if I could.
it's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Just open it if something ever happens to me. Something happens?
However,
I'm not planning on dying. There's always a chance of it. And a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold it on to me. Or hold it on for me. Hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it. But just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back to you at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
And one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered.
indeed.
Well, there's that too.
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
so then,
Shall we begin?
Makoto,
I'm counting on you, Makoto.
goodbye.
Yada yada yada. Let's do this. Hey Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out of here, I'm gonna bone fake with you.
Monokuma appears!
You being the one to call me out.
Hey! Hey!
By the way.
Most suspicious.
Okay, let's not do this. Let's not play this game. 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 La 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 la.
Gimme.
La la la
Say
la.
what?
Okay. Oh. Okay. Gender fluid. Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella.
Actually...
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually, there is.
What?
Seriously?
My entire existence!
Our non-binary queen.
This is
Or, wait.
kind of depressing.
What I just said might just be the most dumb sentence ever. Our non-binary queen. Oh. Maybe I'm not woke enough for this game. Maybe not woke enough. That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me? Well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask?
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask me something useful like how to get the bus honey or what? It's just crazy. Are all pubescent boys just as nutty as you?
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying. Key and what? What's that second thing? It's a blank. Stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way here for that. I'd like to see what's going in that brain of yours. Next time you summon me for something so stupid, I open up your skull and find out. Kyoko. There's too much stuff. I don't like this. In the room. Bing, bang, bang. What's up, guys? Good morning. Okay, get to the dining room. I've done this about 40 times.
What?
You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
Shut up!
Huh?
Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. Huh? I just thought that since a day had passed, maybe you'd reset. Sorry, please don't hate me, whatever my friend. Okay, no.
Could it be?
Okay. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday, and she's not gonna show up anymore.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Ah, you looking for Miss Kirigiri?
What?
Hey! Hey!
I'm right. You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right?
Who?
Well, it's hard to say.
What?
Because he doesn't know. That's why he's here. To try and prod us for information.
Uh-huh.
Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some indie bullcrap?
This is very suspicious.
Which could mean...
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Could she have been right about that?
Hey! Hey!
So was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea.
What the heck?
And if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
For serious. I see. Well, fine, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara. Sayonara. What is wrong with my... What is wrong with me speaking? I don't know what... Like, I can't speak correctly. So what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the hell could she have gone? Don't you think that we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can you not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. La 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 la. I do not care about free time at this point. Free time, more like poo. Okay, now we can actually get back to the interesting part. I feel kind of dizzy. Can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped into my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. Ding dong. I just thought to say... Is he... You know... Makoto, are you... Is he gooning? Okay. Okay.
I understand.
Sweet.
I understand.
Guys, hear me on Makoto. Wait, sorry.
My goal, it's...
What am I trying to say?
This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
What am I on about? Dude, can you stop gooning? What the fuck?
My dream just now. So, huh?
Hey, you caught me gooning. You didn't see me gooning, right? What? Did you see that? Mukuro Isegama?
Kyoko?
Did you see me gooning either?
What did you say?
Okay. What did that mean? No idea. I mean, at least they sexualized everyone equally.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Took longer for me to open my eyes. The dream I'd had. You were gooning. Yeah. Gooning. Came down with a fever. Definitely came. I'm sorry. I might just have to screenshot that. Might just have to screenshot that shit. Yeah. Screenshot. Oh, wait, I've done it wrong. Let's just screenshot that. Guys, it's okay. I'm a minor as well, so it makes it fine. Anyways. There was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask. The same person who jumped me. I want to say I fought them off, but don't actually remember. It felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with a fever. I was somewhere far away. And then Kirigiri. Kyoko was there. What's she been doing in my room? She a freak! She a freak! She been watching my gooning! Was it really a dream? Oh yeah, the knife. Okay, the knife's gone. Yeah, we're cooked. Guys.
Hey, Makoto.
Makoto. Yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the blue sky. The sky's blue. So what is going on? You really got me worrying, you know. What happened to you last night?
I mean...
Yeah, right after night mime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. I thought you maybe even, you know... I mean, not that that actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know... So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went straight to bed and didn't have any idea you guys even showed up. Why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else and I can tell you about it. So is everyone else waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Yeah, we stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost at rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. Oh, are we having a sleepover? If I walk in here and there's a dead person on the floor...
Ah!
Well, it wasn't a person!
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto!
Because I just saw that. This is worse than being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your funeral all at once.
What?
Jeez, to show up now like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed. On something. Monokuma! For the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing?
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantle? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's...
She's not even phased.
Relax, there's no danger. Please explain. Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
What?
Idiot. If you hadn't been sleeping in, you'd know what was already going on.
Hey, come on.
Well, I'll get onto this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto. Because that's how much I like you. Byakuya found this little fella laying around, and we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came into the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. Then I found him here just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still, Monokuma laid there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So immediately I initiated the disassembly process. Okay. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. Whoever has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway. But besides all that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he malfunctioned, but we didn't find anything as we were taking it apart. So if he didn't break down...
in other words...
then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind, something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Okay, let's stop.
Could it be...
Or maybe they got sick or something? But Monoguma made his announcement this morning. Who was that, if not the mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. It's true. He says the same exact thing every day, right?
Hey.
I don't think now's a good time for light conversation. I just found something. It's... a bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
What?
A bomb? That's super bad, we need to get rid of it. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, and it's sure to go off.
What?
Just a second.
And get it together, you're a man, aren't you? I'm fine, I'm totally fine. You're so not fine. You're all Well, I probably should have mentioned the motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean!
The century's just getting started, and don't call the race already. Whatever, just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging out is not going to do anyone any good. Yeah, good call.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. But it wasn't my main concern at this point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He had just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because of something... Hey. I couldn't help but think back to the night before. Being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto?
Hey.
Don't us. Did you hear the thing we just said? So that's a no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? We were saying, since we were done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear now.
To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room.
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance, wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there...
What?
If you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself.
What the heck?
You can be chicken number 6.
Such ignorance.
This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But...
I mean, yeah, I don't want to have to kill each other. Or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So what are you going to do? Run away? Or are you going to fight? You're right, I'll go with you.
It's all clear now.
Okay, let's go. Okay, no. No. Where the headmaster's room at? Spooky. Yellow. It's locked, as expected.
What?
Isn't it obvious? We're going to tear this door off its hinges. But the rules say... We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those things don't matter anymore.
What?
But like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there...
So in other words...
Then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
Hey.
What?
We've come this far, we can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it. Shut up.
I mean...
Are you serious?
What the heck?
We don't have a choice, we're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it, let's rip this door down.
Actually...
Okay, how are we gonna do that? Things look pretty sturdy. Then we'll need something sturdy of our own.
Oh!
I see.
Interesting. That could be very well what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear now.
Go get the pickaxe and be back. back here by 9:01.
What?
That's straight up unreasonable. By myself?
Naturally.
Surely you like to have a little me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's me, nope. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Okay, yeah, go, run.
Hey.
If you spend all your time...
Yappa. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly talk. Oh, no, I'm flabbergasted.
What?
Gross, where'd that come from? Sounds like Jill, where'd you come from?
Called for me and so I appeared.
Hello, it's the wonder-furious, murder-furious beings here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe. You seeping imbecile. The pickaxe. Seeping imbecile? Okay. Seriously though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids. That's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. But I think we've already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes.
Ah, the light bulb just went on.
See.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, we served one mystery. That means there's only one more mystery left. Yep, now we just need to figure out...
certain age.
Now we just need to figure out the identity of Object X.
So,
What are you talking about?
You've gotta be kidding!
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. Corpus.
You SOB!
Oh. A corpse?
Yep.
That's right, I saw a corpse in the garden.
What did you say?
Well then. Before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look in. No. Kyoko's not dead, right? Kyoko's not dead.
Come on.
No. We're not playing this game. I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. There was a knife buried into their stomach up to the hilt. What the... Are they really dead? For sure, but who is it? Right? Danganronpa. Just to make things clear, last night I was attacked. Yeah, I know. I was literally just there. Don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me. I told ya that the corpse hanging out right here.
No way!
They're really dead? Is it really a dead body?
What?
You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. We need to figure out who this actually is. There's no way to tell with that mask covering their face. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. One thing I do know. They attacked me last night in their room. Their heart isn't beating. They're not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get stuff on you. I'm pretty sure it's a girl, at least.
Huh?
Well...
I think I see the outline of her chest, and just the general shape of her body. I'm more sure it's a girl. Okay then. Let's just tear the mask clean off.
Come on.
Don't. Oh.
Come on.
Hurry up, put out the fire. Oh, the body's destroyed. It exploded?
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about the body, but I never would have imagined it exploded. Now the body...
What?
It's burned to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak. I'd never be able to eat steak again. But now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we going to find out who it was? Who isn't here right now?
What?
If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be. There's only one person missing. Kyoko. Kyoko? Then that body is Kyoko? Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko.
But...
There is one other person.
In other words...
The mastermind. What?
What?
The mastermind?
What the heck?
There's no way. The mastermind got char-boiled. Get serious. I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have a reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if the master is dead, right?
But
that corpse is a girl. Doesn't make any sense. Remember what Alter Ego said? So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned this all out. And according to the file, the mastermind is a man in his late 30s.
what the heck?
He said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. Then that could mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster. Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair?
Huh?
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student at Hope's Peak.
What?
What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here at the school.
What?
I think you'd better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Moko
The
Wapapapai.
16th, the one they call Watch Out.
Yeah, I know. Sounded like Kyoko thinks this Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, and I'm sure of that. They don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female. That would match the body's characteristics.
So,
And that phrase, the ultimate despair, sounds kind of mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be...
The mastermind is this girl Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair. But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd she wind up burnt to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense, to just suddenly show up and then die. I think we better take a closer look at the body. There may be some kind of clue. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Hey, wait.
What?
Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko?
What?
Hey. Oh, she survived. What just happened?
Talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a molecule of oxygen.
What the heck?
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen.
so,
No, shut up. Red nails. I know. Kyoko from Monokuma?
So,
No. Shaped like Monokuma. That's right, the key she stole. This isn't anything like that. And this key is...
What?
What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. Never seen this key before. Where could it possibly go? Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task.
I see.
That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked.
So, in other words...
The biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor. It's in your hands. Okay, we'll go to the biolab first, I guess. Wait, where's the biolab? I can't remember where the biolab is. Oh yeah, it's down here. Bye. Okay, data center. What do we need to look at? Biolab, data center, headmaster's room. Biolab, data center, headmaster's room, dorm rooms on the second floor. We'll go downstairs. I think the data center is down here. I'll check the headmaster's room though. Key won't go in. It's probably the data center, let's be real. Key to the data center. Guys, I opened the data center. It's the data center, down on the 4th floor. And we can get into the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. But why did the now deceased have that key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go back to the data center and find out. Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so when you open that door, there's not going to be like another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now? Don't worry, we have Makoto.
In other words...
It's in your hands. It means I trust you. Whoa. Yeah. This is a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
What?
That's... displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is...
What?
It's the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room, and they're displayed on these monitors.
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us? Then this room is...
It's all clear now.
It's the mastermind's private room without a doubt. It's the mastermind was here, watching us. Then I think this settles it. The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ukusaba. And she was the mastermind. Then the mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead? It would seem so.
What?
For serious? Okay, shut up. That means the body, whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was it?
But
But if the mastermind really is dead... Okay, let's not.
how about that?
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. Is my cat still in the bed? Yeah. Okay. What about the exit? If the mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact the mastermind was obviously murdered.
What?
Murdered? So you think so too, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally. The state of the corpse make it plain as day. There's absolutely no doubt. The mastermind was murdered.
But...
Why's it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have done it?
Such ignorance.
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the mastermind.
I'm telling you!
Okay, yeah. No. Okay then, let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. Okay, let's do this. Let's look at this room first.
Yeah!
You need Kyoko's key. I mean, I want to know why they were killed as much as the next guy, but I also want to get out of here. Toko, I'm not even going to bother talking to you. Byakua. Yappa yappa yappa. There's a really ridiculous number of monitors here. And the mastermind's been using them all to spy on us. As long as I have this. Okay, nope. No matter where, surveillance cameras are always following our every move. Bunch of computers all lined up. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. So we can't do anything? Just use a fighting spirit to force your way in. What century are you from? Alter ego. Maybe very well, right? You may well be right about that.
What?
But there's no point in thinking about it now. I'm too tired for this shit. There's nothing showing up on this one. Look next to that TV. Is that a TV antenna?
How about that?
High definition antenna? Did someone say TV?
You know?
Well, Saturday morning, hear this here. You talking about me?
Okay.
Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it.
You know?
You're all starved for info from the outside world, huh? Oh wait, wrong voice. Alright, let me work my magic.
You know? Huh?
Oh. I think I got the TV working.
What?
What the heck? Huh?
It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera, monitoring the room, isn't it?
What the heck?
It's weird.
Come on.
What are you doing?
Huh?
It's really weird. You're weird. Weird in every way possible. And
But...
this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how is it showing the camera feed?
Well...
Did you try changing the channel? Good idea. I'll give that a try. It was just us.
What the heck?
Is it broken or something?
Could it be...
No. There must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup. A trick? What kind of trick?
Actually...
I'm not sure, but... Huh? Huh?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
What?
What?
Been a while, you freaking bastards. You're supposed to be dead. Me? Dad, don't be freaking stupid.
What?
Of course!
Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already. Like half a day at most. How are you alive again? Oh yeah, that's that. Look on your faces right now, it's sublime. That's what I wanted to see, the moment where you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretended to be dead all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should be pretending to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now.
Well now.
And that's that. Well, it's almost time to cut off your path, so full of hope, and begin despair at the future ahead of you. I want you all to have way more fun in this killing game. Can't be serious. We have to keep going?
Let me out of here!
We were supposed to get out of here. Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here?
Unbelievable.
How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. Besides, this life isn't all bad, you know. I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are. I'm serious, this place is the worst. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair?
Well now.
I'm pooped from all that laughing. I guess I'll get to the point now.
Hey,
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed, that TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
You knew it was hiding some kind of secret.
The heck?
Look how attentive they are now. Well, then I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it.
Huh?
What does that mean?
what the
Just playing
heck?
the signal? But it's just us.
Unbelievable.
You're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll tell you.
Thrills, chills, kills!
It's the most popular thing on TV.
Extreme!
This killing game is being broadcast to the entire world.
Huh?
Broadcast to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this?
But that's...
It can't be... Have they taken over the airwaves somehow?
Oh no!
Phew!
That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system, you know? All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode. Are you being serious right now?
Of course!
Of course!
Hey,
Everything has a meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school mysteries, even me luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It's all for my captive audience, to show them true despair like they've never seen it before. I became the director of a despair-based production. This is all the ultimate reality TV show. The best despair entertainment.
What are you saying?
You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy.
actually,
What if they already did?
yes indeed.
But then again, it's not really none of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV and try and warn you, but who will actually come here and help? Do you really think that's possible? I don't know. Personally though, so whatever.
This can't be!
To take control of all communications like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources. Yep, so how could things come this far? That's secret. There's something you all need to do first, remember?
Of course.
There's the little business of...
A body has been discovered after a certain amount of time.
Huh?
Class trial? Do you mean...
It's the Monokuma file!
Everyone give it all you've got.
Heart-pounding excitement!
Okay, things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for a heck of a
I
ride.
can't wait! I can't wait!
I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment? And how is he still alive?
I'm sick of this.
I thought finally we could get out of here. Plus, what did he say about a class trial?
Stop talking.
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. Which means, at this point, we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko. What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mukuro Ikasaba was the one who died. The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition, and if Monokuma Wrist is still alive and active, that means the mastermind, Mukuro Ikasaba, isn't dead. So naturally, that body can't belong to her. So it must be Kyoko. There's no other possibility. But... I don't get it. I refuse to believe it.
Quiet.
Whether you believe it or not, it doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Myself? Give me a second. Anyways. Anyway, we better begin.
But...
But if we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer
That's
is...
right.
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life. So you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not exactly what I'm saying, no.
Huh?
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain now. There is a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. Okay. My favorite. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. Oh shit, but... Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time through the knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head by the struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The other was covered. The body was covered in other wounds, but these were at least several days old. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. The unidentified body, could it really be Kyoko? Or... no choice, I have to investigate. Need to go back to the scene of the crime, the garden. Right, let's go, gang. Huh? Something weird about the body's fingernails. These are fake nails. They're really long. Seem like they'd get in the way of normal activity. There's also something on the back of her hand. Tattoo. Got burnt, so I can't make out the whole thing, but looks like a picture of a dog or something. Never seen anything like it before. After the body blew up, the top half got set on fire, so I dumped a bucket of water on it. Nothing strange about that, right? The white jacket the victim was wearing got totally burnt. Oh, there's only one little piece left. The upper half of the body got set on fire, so it's totally blackened. Oh, so the top half of the body is wet. There isn't, right? What? Since I only threw the bottom saw... In other words, there's nothing strange about the top half being wet. What? Obviously not. Knife. Must be the knife that was stuck in the body. Is this... Yes, it's the knife that they were holding before. I thought we already came to this conclusion, little bro. And that same knife was used to stab the masked attacker we found here. So maybe this masked person got stabbed because... when they attacked, I was in some sort of trance. Maybe I was reacted by grabbing the knife. Then maybe I... If this really is Kyoko, I mean Kyoko is the one that attacked me. But why the mask? Don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. Can't be. There's no way. No way. Looks like fragments of something. All burnt, so I can't really remember. It seems like I've seen it before. Good timing, Mikado. I wanted to talk to you. What do you want to talk about?
So, in other words...
I'd like to hear your alibi.
In other words...
Correct. I'd love to hear where you were after nighttime began last night. Well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. But why are you asking me about that now? And what's nighttime got to do with it?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? This murder took place after nighttime. I can know that for sure. Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was looking around for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. Hiro's been spending most of his time in the garden for the last few days, so I figured he'd be here. And I can confirm that when I arrived last night, there was nobody here.
In other words...
So the murder could have only taken place at some point during nighttime, after I'd left the garden. However, Toko, Hiro, and Hino and I were in the gym together the entire night last night. Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to get Toko and Hina to get them. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all four of us have airtight alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis are me and Kyoko.
That's right.
And if the victim really is Kyoko, then I'm the only one without an alibi. Also, when we went to get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well. But you never came to the door. So where precisely were you? I'm telling you the truth. But I was in my room, but I was dead asleep. I had a fever. It's hardly an alibi. I know. So what now? You seem to be at quite the disadvantage here. It's 11 o'clock right now.
We're serious.
I was just thinking about when we first found the body. When the body was found. I should look back at what I did this morning, remember. Monokuma's announcement woke me up at 7 o'clock, as usual, and I headed for the dining hall pretty soon. Once I got there, I met up with Hina, and that was around 7:30. Then I headed to the gym, where everyone else was waiting. Next, I went to go get the pickaxe, and Toko went to get the pickaxe, and that's when she found the body. She said it was 9. That's right, I had it been right around 9 o'clock. So I think we can say for sure the body was found at 9 AM. Okay, my job's done. Whoever it is, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to fate anymore. Listen, Mikado, do you remember how the body looked before it blew up? He was wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat. Also, there was a knife sticking out of his stomach, and it was around. Ugh. Apparently, the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still wet. The oculist said not to touch it to avoid it all getting all bloody. But for how much blood was on the body, I didn't see any on the ground around it.
Okay.
Oh, thanks. That was big help. I totally remember how it looked. Tarp. Ooh, okay. Top is wet and covered in met and grime. Other side is completely dry. Okay. Oh no, there's 4.
Yo!
What happened to the 5th one?
Huh?
Yeah, he said it like 5 times. Only 4 chickens. Crash out.
But... Conspiracy!
Crash out, crash out. Okay, missing chicken. Don't know how that has anything to do with it, but okay. They're set to turn out 7:30 every morning. Monica said the time positively can't be changed. Hold on. So the sprinklers turn on at 7:30 each morning, right? Then if the body was here before then the sprinkler should have gotten it wet. Which would mean the murder must have taken place. Oh yeah, because you get soaked and whatever. Is Kyoko the one who attacked me?
It's all cleared.
I will simply limit your options. Don't have a choice. I'll have to ask him. Byakula. If you do come up with an alibi, I'd be happy to hear it later, at the class trial. No, it's not about that. Do you have the key to Kyoko's room? I was hoping I could borrow it. I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect after all. Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story. And will you go with me? Sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me again later and we'll see.
Goodbye.
Depending on my mood, I may go with you or I may not. Okay, where are we gonna go next? What are some other places I can go to? Oh, something happening in here? Oh yeah. Monica is laying dismantled on the floor, but I figured it wouldn't be.
You know?
Oh, the bomb! So someone took it. That bomb that went missing. There's no doubt about it, the fragments I found in the garden. are of the bomb. Kyoko's room. Do you think you can go soon,
Let's
Garcia?
go.
You want to check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well, let's go. Okay, let's go. I low-key figure out what room hers. Loki. Kyoko. Okay, Byakuya, can I please have the key? Thanks. Let's go. Something on the table. It's a wood block decoration.
What?
I think it's probably a key. The lockers at those are really traditional. The lockers at those really traditional public bathhouses use them for the lockers.
It's certainly possible.
But if it is a key, I think I might know what it exhausts. Unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure I saw something at the dojo that might go to. Let's go there.
Such ignorance.
Oh, shut up. You're such a freak. It's far not. You're such a weirdo, Makoto.
What?
Okay, that might help us understand,
Come
Kyoko.
on.
You can't be serious. That's why you made me take out of my time to come search here. Regardless, if you plan on poking around at random, you're doomed no matter how much time you take.
It's...
Kyoko gave it to me. She said if something ever happened, I should open it. Well,
Interesting.
something certainly hasn't. Well, something has certainly happened, so open it. Under the sheets.
What?
She a freak. Look at the flipping sheets on bed. Mukuro Ikusaba.
I see.
It appears to be Mukuro Ikusaba's profile. It's probably the other thing that Kyoko... That's probably the other thing that Kyoko stole when she snuck into the headmaster's room along with the key. Back. Okay. This must be the blank that Monokuma was talking about. Yeah, obviously, mate. Kyoko said a death without meaning was unappealing, And this is what she left behind. Don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search. Name Mukuro Kasaba, sex female, the ultimate soldier. Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. She showed an interest in the military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines. Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up no information and she was never found. However, she reappeared. Do you want to leave? Yeah, my cat just wanted to leave. Never mind. Bye, bro. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. Okay, yeah, my cat's trying to go in front of the TV now. Thanks, I can't really read it. Don't try and bite on the Ethernet cable, please. Don't bite on the Ethernet cable, bro. I swear to God. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't try me. Don't try me. Okay, now bro's just staring at me. What does he want? Man, you're standing right in front of the TV. Mate. She revealed that she had joined a mercenary... Move out of my way, bro. Kitty, move. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lift you up though, bro. I cannot accept this anymore. Get up. Jump over here. She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir for those 3 years. She insisted that she hadn't been kidnapped and that she'd received battle training on her own volition. However, she never really revealed why she decided to return home when she did. Stop. Stop. Why is bro so heavy now? He's way heavier than he used to be. Oh, you're a fatty. No, you're just getting older. He's still very small though. Ivy. The Ultimate Soldier, a mercenary group. This doesn't feel real. Nope. You're not going on the fucking... Mate! Get off the TV. Stop rubbing against it so weirdly. You freak. Oh, mate, I'm actually gonna crash out. Get out from under the TV, please. I know you want attention, but like... This is not how you're gonna get it. Okay, bro's a little bit mad at me. He's mad at me because I picked him up. You shouldn't have gone in front of the TV, okay? This doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in, it's like a completely different dimension. That's how I saw things, just as an ordinary person, but then...
I see.
I never imagined I would hear the name Fenrir in a place like this. You recognize it?
Naturally.
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazy warmongers. Stop, bro. My cat is such a rage baiter. Can you stop? Me, like, actually... Such rage bait. Oh my god, bro. How? Just stop. You need to leave. But but they do have their uses, and they always get the job done. That's worth remembering. Do you want to get stuck in the table? So, like, mate, can you just get out of the table? Get up here. Yeah, bro, you're PMO. Sometimes if you go too far, I have to kick you out, okay? Guys, I promise I'm not neglecting my cat. He was just being really annoying. So I just let him out. I didn't pick him up and bring him out. I'm not that kind of person. I'm a G. This is all a part of the world, totally removed from the world totally removed from. I have to say, I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard says that Fenrir has already...
Found it!
Whoa! I feel like our hero is becoming a bit of a player, and a bit of a player is becoming our hero.
What?
What do you got in your pretty little hand there? Uh-oh, you found a profile?
Hey!
Don't freak out on me.
Now.
I'm not gonna hold it against you or anything, and in case you're wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either. Even though she stole it and hid it. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there? But I can't forgive Miss Ogami, who broke the rules and busted into the headmaster's room. Maybe I'll drag her corpse out here and slice it up and devour it. Bears are omnivores, you know.
What?
Are rule violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours. Of course I am. The proper school life is built on the dedication to organization and order. Which is why, even as the school headmaster, I have to follow the regulations myself. Oh, so you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well?
Of course!
I can't have you complaining about how unfair it is. Now can I? In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting? It's about the one writing all the rules. They're actually one of the participants in this killing game. I don't think I've actually ever told you how many participants there were. I was thinking I should probably clarify that.
Hey,
When you all first got together in the main hallway, back when there were 15 people there, right? I think that first meeting may have led to a little misunderstanding among you all. A misunderstanding? Are you saying...
in other words...
That's right. There were not actually 15 of you.
Yes, indeed!
The total number of students taking part in this killing game was actually 16.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
The 16th student, Mukuro Ikusaba. She's a part of this school life. She's the one making all the regulations.
Why?
Huh?
Did you say something? Why are you telling us this? Oh, well, because... like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. And since we've got so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. Like, I don't want you to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know?
Yes, indeed!
Make sense?
Well now.
Okay, that's all you get for now. Oh, actually, I do have some revenge to get, so I have an extra bonus for you. So I'm gonna share a little secret with ya.
Hey,
You know how she wears those stupid gloves day in, day out all the time? Well, don't tell anyone I told you. But she wears them to cover a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see. Kyoko wears those gloves to cover up a bunch of scars. So on the back of her hand, that tattoo. Wait, but no. Monokuma specifically said they were scars, right? And that's why Kyoko wears gloves, to hide the scars, which means those fake nails on the corpse. Are you thinking about Kyoko again?
What?
Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap.
Such ignorance.
God must have really hated you to make you so dull. Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us? He said there were 16 students, right? Which means Mukuro is a student here. Obviously, Monokuma was trying to tell us that Mukuro is the one creating the rules to this game. But why would he tell us that? And why now? He said he wanted to make things clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later. The mere fact that he said that proves that Mukuro is connected to this case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of a 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair. Mukuro is related to the case?
It's certainly possible.
Perhaps she's the one who kills Kyoko. That would explain why we would have to have a class trial, wouldn't it? If she's a student and she killed someone, that would make her part of the school killing game. Mukuro is the killer? She killed Kyoko. Anyone should be able to come up with that conclusion, don't you think? In fact, that's exactly what I thought when this investigation first began.
What?
But based on what Monokuma just told us, I changed my
It's all
mind.
clear now.
Mukuro Ikusawa isn't the culprit. Dude, you just said she was. We thought Mukuro, the ultimate despair, was the mastermind's true identity, but if that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves to us?
So,
Good point.
in other words,
Mukuro giving us information that would raise questions about her would be bold to say the least. It makes more sense than to assume that Mukuro isn't the culprit. They want us to suspect Mukuro and then come to the wrong conclusion. That's what makes sense to me. But if that's really true, if Mukuro isn't the killer, then who is? Well then, I believe our work here is finished.
let's go.
Oh yeah, actually does go in there.
I see.
Makoto, do you see the locker farthest to the right?
Very strange.
That's the only one that doesn't have a key in it at the moment. Yeah, put it in there.
That's right.
Made out of titanium, which means they're quite strong, despite how thin they are. Of course, without a bow, they're nothing but strong little sticks.
I see.
What is that? Oh, duct tape.
Very strange.
It's really odd, don't you think? The locker was hiding items that were clearly related to the case. But how did the key to the locker wind up in the victim's room? Or perhaps... Forget it. Come on, we need to continue to the next location.
What?
There's still something we need to look into. Research on Fenrir. Isn't it obvious? Where in this school would you go to do research on something?
Let's go.
Haven't been in here for a while. I believe there was a file related to Fenrir somewhere over here. Here we go.
I see.
Take a look at this. I have no idea what it says. What language is this? The body is Mukuro's. How did you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French? I'm pretty sure most high schoolers can't speak French. Well, whatever. I'll read it for you. But I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over. Fenrir is an elite fighting unit based out of the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, they are a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into any enemy. They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago, they completely ceased all activity. At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that the key members of the group were all neutralized. Rumors indicate that they were killed to keep them from revealing as many state secrets as they had acquired. However, some believe that there was mounting internal tension within the group, and they simply imploded.
What?
What is it? Sounds like some kind of alternate reality. Well, it isn't. This is our reality, and the only reality. These people are a part of our world. Their battlefields aren't much more different from our lives here. An unpredictable, unimaginable world. That's what makes it all so exciting. So, did anything jump out at you? This may be your last opportunity to learn about Fenrir. Said, is the Wolf of Ragnarok. To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that goes squad will get a tattoo. Yeah.
Time is utterly silent, and
Okay,
yet
let's go.
it constantly assaults us, organisms, the Earth, natural phenomena. It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that. Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial.
Yay.
So, please meet up in the usual spot. See you later.
Then the time has come. All we can do now is try and uncover the truth during the class trial.
Right.
It would have seemed that way. Let's go. Kyoko's gotta show up for this, though. Or else she'll get killed, right? Where the heck have you two been? Just disappeared without a word. We're investigating, of course. How could you not figure out that out by this point? Yeah, bitch. I stole your man. What you gonna do about it?
Huh?
What, are you jealous?
Hey.
Oh, she likes yaoi.
What?
Stop talking and brace yourselves. He'll be here any minute.
Why?
What's going on here? Why hasn't Monokuma shown up yet?
Could it be? What?
Did I scare ya?
Come on.
Sorry, I'm drinking. I demand an explanation. Why did you waste my time and make me wait for like that? I made you wait? You got it backwards. You're the ones making me wait.
In other words,
What are you talking about? Everyone is here. We've all been waiting for you. Sorry, but you're wrong. I've been waiting a full 10 minutes now. If we all agree it's a violation, I'll arrange your punishment right now. If it's me you're waiting for, I'm here.
Hey,
Hey, bitch. Kyoko. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop talking.
What?
is that right?
Anyways, now my throat is fixed because, oh my god, my voice was getting crackly there. I made it here just fine. What school regulation did I violate? Am I wrong? You're so selfish, so spoiled! You're right, there's no penalty officially, but you'll bet you'll be sorry later. No, I'll make sure you're sorry later. Okay, bye. So you really didn't die?
Indeed.
Of course I didn't die. Perhaps, but that's not necessarily a good thing for us. Shut up. I told you, stop talking.
Let's go.
Come on, let's just go. Whatever we need to discuss, we can do it during the trial. Shut the fuck up! Before we get started, I have to ask you. Where have you been this whole time? You used that key of yours to go somewhere, didn't you? So...
Correct.
I went to go investigate the second floor of the dorms.
That's right.
There aren't any monitors or security cameras there, so I was able to avoid Monokuma completely. Of course, I also missed his announcement because of that.
Whew.
I had no idea the body had been discovered. Then when did you find out?
So...
Just now. I finished my search and came back down. Just in time to hear the class trial announcement. I took some time to go over the crime scene first. I can't go into a trial completely uninformed, can I?
However...
I'm sorry I kept you all waiting. Then that's what the key you found goes to?
Wrong.
Actually, to be surprised, not
In other
precise.
words...
I used Monokuma's secret tool, which can open any lock in the school.
Just a second.
What are you two doing? Hurry up before we get in trouble with Monokuma.
Makoto.
We can go over all the details after we get through the trial. Okay, Makoto? Right now, I just want to focus on surviving our current situation.
It would seem...
Because this is probably the single most crucial moment so far for me.
Goodbye.
Well, if that's all. Well, let's go. And the door slid shut. Just the six of us. We can make it if we tried. Just from my mind. I know. Why did I say okie dokie? The chorus starts with just the four of us. Sorry. Can't imagine them. After an immeasurable period of time, the doors opened without a warning. A dazzling light penetrated every depth of my eyes, but it wasn't illuminating the light of hope. Oh, Jesus Christ. It was, well, it's definitely blinding. Ooh, fancy.
I can't wait!
I've been waiting for this. Feels like it's been forever since we got together like this. Time for pointless jokes and jabs has passed.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Let's get on with the show. So, deadly judgment, deadly deception, deadly betrayal, a deadly brother, deadly flash, deadly class trial. Class trial, arise, yeah. Right, bitches, let's go. Class trial, all rise.
Let's begin with a
With the
basic explanation of the class trial.
trial.
So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Okay, well, I'll leave the rest up to you.
Well then, let's discuss the specifics of the victim. First, we need to clarify who exactly the unidentified victim is.
Well, we know it's not Kyoko, because she's right here.
It's Kyoko. There's no other explanation.
Mate, what?
But Kyoko's standing right there.
She's literally right there.
No, that's a ghost.
But she has legs and stuff.
Well, that's just because she's like the latest evolution in ghost technology.
There's a limit to how much ridiculousness I can tolerate.
Yeah, okay, honestly, like...
Okay. So I just have to prove that the corpse isn't Kyoko, right? Then let's compare Kyoko's traits to the traits of the dead body.
Her traits?
Her gloves.
I got it! I'm talking about her gloves. They'll give us some insight into the mystery. I'm sure of it.
In that case, I think it would be helpful if someone explained why she actually wears those gloves.
And would you happen to know the answer?
In fact, Monokuma told me. Apparently you have scars on your hands you don't want anyone to see.
She emo, she cuts. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Oh! You know, now that I think about it, the corpse wasn't wearing any gloves,
No,
right?
they were wearing those ugly ass fake nails.
They probably just got burnt up in the explosion. I'm not convinced. The ghost is just trying to fool us all.
But if I can't prove why, we're gonna be stuck here and the case won't move forward. Mate, this is the dumbest, like... Fake nails. She doesn't wear nails.
That Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Okay, then prove the dead body wasn't wearing...
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the...
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing, because that corpse is absolutely...
This entire discussion is idiotic.
That Kyoko... Okay, then prove
the dead body
they got burnt up.
Then she was wearing gloves?
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves.
Yeah! No, that's wrong!
Wrong! You can't wear nails. You can't wear, like, that long nails.
There's no way the corpse was... Whoever it was, they were wearing fake nails, remember? I imagine trying to wear gloves over nails like that would have been a pretty big pain. Besides, Kyoko wears gloves to hide her hands, right? It'd be pretty weird for someone who's self-conscious about their hands to wear fake nails. Don't you think?
Jeez, man, you don't know women, huh? They're complicated like that.
You don't know women either.
If anyone doesn't know women, it's you.
Thank you.
Well, Kyoko, any thoughts?
These gloves were custom made to the size of my hands to make sure they don't interfere with my daily life. If I wore fake nails, the gloves wouldn't fit properly.
Then that's that. The dead body doesn't belong to Kyoko.
Which we already knew because she's right here.
Which should have been obvious since she's standing right here.
Okay,
Yeah.
So then, who's the real victim? First, we need to figure that out.
Well, obviously it's Mukuro.
That's the first thing I said. You're the one who's been dragging us around in circles.
Like, can someone just kill off here at this point? We have to identify the victim. Alright, let's go. Make your argument. Should be tattoo on right hand.
If Kyoko really is still alive,
Then who died?
It's gotta be... I don't think so. The face was scorched beyond recognition, and there wasn't any description in the mon... Well, if we can't identify the body...
Yeah.
No, that's wrong. There was one clue left behind that we can use to identify the body.
What? For real? If you're lying, you'll die a cruel and unusual death.
That's not very nice.
cruel and unusual death. This I gotta see.
She's just being stupid. Ignore them, Makoto. Tell us what you're talking about.
The key to figuring out who it was is the tattoo on the back of her hand.
Oh, yeah. The design's pretty strange, huh? Is this a dog? Her master must...
Nope.
Seriously? They really did something that humiliating?
No, that's not it. The identity of the victim is hidden within that tattoo.
Yeah, it's Mukuro.
Oh, really?
I got it! The Fenrir Mercenary Corps. That's the name of the military group Mukuro Ikusaba belonged to.
Okay, so...
To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body.
Fenrir?
Wolf. Easy.
Now I understand.
That was way too easy, but okay.
The representation of Fenrir is a wolf.
Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok. It's from Norse mythology. A huge, world-ending wolf beast.
See, sometimes you can be cool, and then other times, Master!
He's the child of the trick...
Man! After all this time, we finally got a glimpse of the literary all-star.
Thank you.
A wolf tattoo. Then that means...
Exactly. The body we found had a tattoo of a wolf, which means that person must have once belonged to Fenrir. So it must have been Mukuro.
What?
Hold on. Isn't she the one that was behind this whole thing?
You sound surprised, but you're absolutely right. Yes, indeed. The trial this time is to solve the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
What? Are you saying the mastermind is dead?
No. It means we were wrong in thinking that Mukuro was the mastermind at all.
So who's supposed to be the mastermind then?
Being the ultimate despair seems like a pretty mastermindy type.
Maybe we shouldn't have been thinking of her as the ultimate despair in the first place. After all, looking at her profile, I didn't see anything that would fit such a description.
Yeah.
All it said was that she was the ultimate soldier. If I remember correctly, that other information came from... Kyoko. That's what you told Makoto, right?
So that means Kyoko got it wrong?
And who was she? She's been gone this whole time. Usually when there's a scene where an important character dies, it has a lot more detail.
So you're saying she wasn't an important character? Which would mean she was the same as us. Just another participant.
Yeah.
It must have been the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster after all.
No, the headmaster has nothing to do with it.
But how can we trust that? We already know your information about Mukuro was wrong.
My information was not wrong.
Okay. We're in the middle of a trial right now. Figuring out who killed Mukuro is first and foremost. Please limit all future prattle, chatter, and chit-chat as much as possible.
Fine. Uncovering the identity of the mastermind will have to wait. But remember this. No matter what happens, we will find out who you really are. I stake my family name on it.
Togami.
I have officially decided to completely ignore all such attempts at provocation.
So tough, so
Now
nonchalant.
then, just so nobody's... The reason we're having a class trial, hammer that point straight into your big ol' brains!
What you're saying is that both the victim and the culprit are part of the student body?
Then, one of us killed Mukuro?
Wait, no! There's a chance that there's some mystery 17th person who's been hiding all along!
I mean, there's a chance, but like, no. Because they only have 16 seats.
Nope! There are only 16 students in total that have been taking part in these events.
Seriously? Then, one of us killed Mukuro?
Who did it? Who's the...
Get a hold of yourself. We've already...
Huh?
I'm sure you realize who I'm talking about, right?
I got it!
Yeah, it's me.
You've narrowed it down to Kyoko and me, right?
Why do you say that?
Allow me to... Just after nighttime last night, at that point. So, the murder must have taken place after I left the garden. However, Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I were in the gym the entire time.
The gym?
That's right. The four of us... The whole time we were very... All of which is to say, the four of us all have alibis. The only ones without alibis...
Are me and Makoto. That's why you're able to narrow down the list of suspects.
Exactly so.
I have something I'd like to say regarding the whole alibi thing.
Are you thinking of raising an objection?
Objection.
Well, before that, I just want to try and get a better idea. Doing that might reveal...
Whatever you want.
Me and Byakuya can both confirm that the body wasn't in the garden at... Well, it was after nighttime for sure. I'd say it must have been around 10 o'clock. So the murder must have happened after 10 p.m.
Then I guess we can say the time frame for the murder was between then and when we found the body? Oh, but... what?
The one who saw the body first was Toko, right?
No, but like
She went to
the
go get the
sprinklers,
pickaxe.
there was no water on the lower half of the body.
I got it!
Yeah.
The body must have been discovered at 9 a.m., since that's when Toko went to get the pickaxe.
I thought this was known information. Now then, what Toko...
He's right. It had to be around then.
So we can be totally sure the murder happened sometime between 10 at night and 9 in the morning.
For me, I was already... but I'm sure I'm...
We ran
No,
into
that's
each
wrong,
other in the
because-
dining hall, right?
Man...
Oh yeah! Right around 7:30.
Which means from 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m., you don't have an alibi.
It's the sprinklers. Yeah, sprinklers.
We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
Shoot!
Wait.
We've established a time frame. It took place somewhere between 9 o'clock. Yep. And Makoto.
Yeah, from to 7:30.
That's more than enough time. So Makoto, if you have any objections, now would be. We've established a time. It took
Place somewhere between 10 o'clock and...
There we go.
No, that's wrong!
Oh, yeah, I should have been specific.
Actually, the murder couldn't have happened anywhere near 10 o'clock. It had to have taken place way later.
And what makes you say that?
Because there's no water on the bottom of the
Because
body.
of the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off right at 7:30 every morning, right? So if the body had been in the garden before 7:30, then it should have been completely soaked.
Oh, hold on! I remember this part perfectly. The body was wet. Dripping wet, in fact.
Sorry, Toko, but you're wrong.
I'm wrong? Are you saying only the mouth down south was wet?
No.
Shut up.
I'm saying that the body was wet,
No.
but not because of the sprinklers.
What do you mean? By denying the sprinkler, are you trying to deny...
Man,
Just shut up.
If you really think you'd...
Oh, it's a bullet time battle. Okay.
I admit nothing. I hate you. No, no, no! I don't know anything! Hold on! Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. I hate you. No, no, no! I don't know anything! Hold on! Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. I hate you. No, no, no! I don't know anything! How can you say it wasn't the sprinkler?
Oh.
This should prove it.
Oh, that was stressful.
Just remember what the body was like after the explosion, and you'll see why it wasn't the sprinklers. The top half of the body was wet, yes, but the bottom half was completely dry.
Yeah.
If the sprinklers got the body wet, shouldn't the whole body have been wet?
So they only got the top wet? The bottom was completely dry? What a brutal maniac! I'm so sick of her.
Same.
Let's just move on. The reason only the top half was wet was because...
The fire.
While the body was still on fire...
Oh, then I guess the sprinklers really didn't do it.
Yeah, and if you just listened to me, I would have been able to say that without me doing that stupid bullet time battle
So if
thing.
the sprinklers didn't get the body wet, then the murder must have taken place...
Between 7:30 to 9 a.m.
sometime after the sprinklers turned on at 7:30 in the morning.
Which means she must have been killed sometime between then and when the body was discovered at 9.
But Makoto's alibi was only missing from 10 o'clock last night to 7:30 this morning, right?
That means it's only Kyoko.
So there's no way Makoto could have done it. I guess you had an alibi after all. Good for you.
In which case, the only one left without an alibi is Kyoko.
Oh no. Makoto, maybe you should stand up and just say it was me instead, so you can save your girl. No, I refuse to believe it. Kyoko murdered someone.
I'd just like to say one thing. If you vote for me, and I die here, the mystery of this school will stay hidden forever. Which is why I can't let that happen.
So are you saying you're not the culprit?
Of course I'm not. I have no reason to kill anyone. This is a trap the mastermind has laid for us.
A trap?
I don't know, guys. I actually do believe it.
We're this far into the game, and now you decide to blame me? Stop wasting time! Stop wasting it!
Shut up, you!
You got it, boss! Shutting up now!
Anyway, Kyoko, you actually did have a reason to kill her.
Huh?
She thought Mukuro was the ultimate despair, so she killed her but you made one and as a result, we were forced.
So,
If she had a motive and no alibi...
I'm not the only one without an alibi. Makoto's explanation is still insufficient.
Hey, yo, girl!
Huh?
What the hell? Throwing me under the bus like
The
that?
sprinklers didn't get the body wet, but that doesn't mean the murder happened when he said it did. Because you see,
Interesting.
all it would take is covering the body with a certain something to keep it from getting wet.
The tarp.
I got it! You're talking about the tarp, aren't you?
You catch on quick. You're right. All you'd have to do, in fact, the dirt pattern on the tarp can attest to that. Only one side of the tarp got dirty, because that's the side that got covered in water. The side that faced down over the body, meanwhile, kept perfectly clean. This proves that the killer used the tarp to keep the body from getting soaked.
There should have been blood on it,
But
though.
why would they go to all that effort just to keep the body from getting wet?
Most likely so they could cloud the issue of when the murder actually took place. In other words, to create an excuse exactly like the one Makoto just gave us.
Yeah, what the hell, girl? The tarp must have touched the body, right? So there should have been blood on it.
Wait.
And what might...
I don't care, girl. Kyoko, maybe we're gonna be offs now. Because... do not know.
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water.
No, no. Never mind, I messed up. Kill me
By
then.
covering the body with
Sorry.
the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side.
But the underside, it was totally...
It's because that side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the body, of course it didn't get dirty.
Oh my god, that was me. That was my fault. My fault,
Covering
game.
the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason that is because the spring... But the underside, it was totally... It's because that side,
Since it was facing down, of course it didn't get dirty.
No, that's wrong!
Actually, one side being clean is pretty strange if you think about it. Because
The blood wasn't
wasn't
dry.
dry before the body got blown up, right? Byakuya said it himself. If you put a tarp on a body in that state, it absolutely would have gotten blood on it.
Well, maybe the culprit washed it, so nobody would know they'd used it.
Then they would have washed the other side.
If they had, they would have washed both sides. Just washing the one side wouldn't hide anything.
Oh!
More than that, what if the very blood we saw on the body was meant as a kind of camouflage? What if, after the killer used the tarp to avoid the sprinkler, they then covered the body in blood that didn't belong to the victim?
You mean someone else's blood? Where would they get something like that?
I know! They could have grabbed some of the blood packs from the nurse's office. That's what Hifumi did, right?
No, the killer got the blood from right there in the garden.
Oh, babes, I don't know. I don't know, I have to think about this. They must have gotten it right there in the garden. What? Was? I don't understand. I don't understand. Blood. What could have blood on it? The body itself, yeah. No, the knife is clean. No. They didn't chill it.
I got it!
No, they killed the
Could it
chicken!
have been chicken blood?
What? Chicken blood?
When I checked the chicken coop before the murder, there were 5 chickens. But after the murder, there were only 4.
So, you're saying someone killed a chicken and then covered the body with its blood? Man, that's messed up.
Killing a living thing just to do something like that is awful. They should have at least eaten it.
Crazy.
I wonder if the killer had to get the blood from the scene so they wouldn't be spotted walking around. Anyway, there's no denying that a chicken went missing, which provides a basis for my theory.
Perhaps, but even so, there's one thing that still doesn't make sense. You said the culprit used the tarp to avoid the water and then covered the body in blood, right? But if that's the case, then the blood should have soaked into the ground around the body.
I don't know. I don't know, mate, like... I don't know what you want me to say, but like... It's such a business. Anyways.
But that's not what we saw. Only the victim's clothing had blood on it. The ground was completely clean.
It doesn't matter.
I have to agree, that certainly is strange. Maybe they didn't apply the blood at the scene. Maybe they covered the coat in blood beforehand.
They covered it.
When you discovered the body, was it wearing the coat like you normally would?
Wait. No. The head was through the neck hole, but the arms weren't in the sleeves.
Then that settles it.
Sorry, I'm having a tough time keeping up. What settles what?
Here's what happened. The murder took place before the sprinklers went off. But the body didn't get wet, because the killer covered it with the tarp. Then, later, at the same time the killer was gathering up the tarp, they pulled the coat over the body. The coat they've already covered in blood. This series of cover-ups was meant to disguise the actual time the murder occurred. They wanted us to think the murder happened sometime after the sprinklers had gone off, at 7:30.
If that's actually what took place, it certainly becomes possible that the murder happened earlier.
But to pull all that off, wouldn't they have had to go back to the garden after the sprinklers turned off?
That actually wouldn't have been all that difficult.
Huh?
They already had the coat ready, so they just had to grab the tarp and pull the coat over the body. They'd be done in no time.
Maybe.
Hina, After you met up with Makoto in the dining hall, did you two stay together from that point on?
Oh, no. I headed off to the gym, and Makoto didn't show up till later.
Then he had plenty of time to spare, wouldn't you say?
No, I didn't go, guys. I didn't go. I literally went straight to the gym. Trust.
That's not...
I went straight to the gym.
Don't bother saying it's not possible.
Kyoko, I went straight to the gym. Stop.
I must admit, Kyoko's reason...
Kyoko, you fucking bitch. You're such a bitch. Fuck you.
Well then, it looks like Makoto's alibi is no good, so once again, our suspects are him and Kyoko.
And now you're gonna say, actually, I have an alibi.
Serious? Hey, why don't we let...
Oh!
See? Pretty good...
No, not that.
Well, don't just stand there. Out with it.
You know that knife we found all black and burnt?
The one we found stuck in the body before it exploded, right?
It was the knife I was keeping in my room, I know.
According to the Monokuma file, the knife... So, what about it?
I'm pretty sure I'd seen. That's what I thought when I...
It's the knife we gave to Makoto?
Kyoko gave the knife to me. Bitch, are you trying to frame me?
You don't seem surprised. You must have noticed earlier.
Yeah.
No, she planned this.
Then why did you hide that fact?
It's not that I hid it.
Kyoko, you fucking asshole.
The knife we found stuck in the body came from Makoto. Now I'm totally convinced he did it. 12,000% convinced.
Okay.
The knife we found lodged in the dead body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife before, then that seals it. Makoto did it!
Just because I had the knife once, that automatically makes me the...
Well,
Getting stabbed is what killed her, so there's no question. You took that knife of yours and killed her with it.
What a horrible man you are, Makoto.
The knife we found lodged in the dead body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife before,
That seals it! Just because I had that automatic...
well, getting stabbed is what...
Yeah.
No,
Let's
that's
go.
wrong! Wait, hold on. The stab wound isn't what killed Mukuro.
They said that she had multiple other wounds on her body as well.
That should be clear from the description of the cover-up
in
we
the
just
Monokuma
heard.
file.
Lies! We never talked about what killed her!
No, don't. The killer covered the dead body with... In other words, the victim never wore that blood-stained coat until after they were dead.
Okay, fine. So what?
So, when... The knife had been thrust through the coat along with the body. Meaning, if she wasn't stabbed until the coat was put on, and she was already dead at that point, obviously the stab wound isn't what killed her.
Maybe you stabbed her twice. Once to kill her and once to cover it up.
I got it!
Yes! Let's
The
go.
Monokuma file clearly states that there was only one stab wound.
Oh yeah, it sure did. I totally forgot about that.
Then the knife...
Was just another piece of camouflage set up by the true killer. They probably stabbed her to draw attention away from what actually killed her.
And
Exploding
Kyoko gave
body
me the knife
afterward was
on
probably
purpose.
meant to do the same thing. The explosion severely damaged the body, making it impossible to know what really killed her. It was all the killer's attempt to destroy all evidence of their crime.
So they wanted us to notice the stab wound and then detonated the body afterward. They meant for us to latch onto the knife as the cause of death, then destroy any evidence proving otherwise.
Oh, hey, I have a question. It kinda goes back to the beginning, but what's the deal with that explosion anyway? Why'd the body just blow up all of a sudden like that?
If you bothered to put that lump of gray matter between your ears to
Let's not
use,
say that.
you'd know the answer.
Well, if you're so smart, just tell me.
I'll tell you. I bet some unknown quantum particle caused an atomic-level spontaneous combustion!
Okay then.
I might be dumb, but even I'm not dumb enough to believe that.
Go ahead, Makoto. Tell her or we won't make any headway on this.
I actually don't know. Wait, so I'm thinking that it's the last one. You know, what do you call it? The disguised dead body. Because like, but it's not really evidence. It's just kind of like going with it. Don't understand. Only one explanation I can find for the explosion. Oh, why the explosion happened? Then the bomb.
I got it!
Oh, okay.
After the explosion, we found a tiny fragment of something on the ground near the
Who's
body,
we?
right?
I found it. I found it. Who's we?
That fragment reveals the cause of the explosion.
Huh?
That's only natural. We saw the same thing when we dismantled Monokuma. It's part of a bomb.
Oh! Then the explosion was because of the Monokuma bomb.
Anyway, the culprit's motive is becoming more and more obvious by the minute. They wanted the knife wound to look like the fatal injury so that we'd suspect Makoto, and the only one who would benefit from that
Kyoko.
is the only other possible suspect. You, Kyoko.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Hold on a second, Byakuya.
What's the problem?
Oh no, don't get your love story in the way of this.
Well, I just feel like we need to...
That's true. It's
Fine. I have no problem. It won't change the fact...
Okay, this is absorb.
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet...
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah.
And it wasn't then...
Oh yeah. That's gotta be it. And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her Then shall we continue? The victim's fatal...
The explosion didn't kill...
Well, yeah.
I think it's countless
and it
wounds.
wasn't then...
Oh yeah. That's gotta be it. There was that... And more than that...
Because they're old.
The victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
What? Gaga. Let's just save and then go back. Oh, caca.
Shoot!
Sorry.
Then shall we continue the debate?
Silly me.
The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well,
Yeah, she
Maybe
was
it's
already totally dead when...
And it wasn't because of the knife then...
oh yeah. That's gotta be it.
There was evidence that showed she was...
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
Okay.
Then
Should be
shall
this
we
one.
continue the victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined.
Yes, let's
No,
go.
that's wrong. Mukuro died because of the blow to the back of the head she suffered.
What about the wounds all over the rest of her body? They didn't have anything to do.
The Monokuma file makes it clear that those weren't fresh wounds.
Oh yeah, good point. If they were old, I guess they don't really matter.
Okay, then we're safe in assuming the blow to the back of her head is what killed her.
But then, what was the murder weapon?
The Monokuma file says she was hit.
Oh, I bet it.
How is that even possible? If you hit someone with that, it'd cave their skull in completely.
Well, maybe they held it.
No way! The balance would be off. I wouldn't mind testing it on you if you want.
No thanks. I bet you just hit me with the metal end and call it an accident.
I'd love to scoop out that
Okay, let's stop.
We want to figure out what killed her, right?
I feel like she's got a gore
we
thing.
already know.
We already know?
So what
No,
was
shut
it?
up.
Go ahead and tell them, Makoto.
The real murder weapon? I don't know. Maybe the...
I got it!
Yeah.
Mukuro was hit in the back of the head with something.
And it was
And
in
that's
her
what killed her.
locker.
And that something was the titanium arrow we found in the locker in the dojo.
An arrow.
Indeed. There.
Are you sure? That sounds kinda weird.
Hey! How dare you!
I'm not back-talking anything. I'm just saying what I think.
Yeah. I don't get it.
The titanium arrow. It was in the dojo locker, right? I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Are you sure?
You don't sound convinced. What's the problem?
Well, 'cause in the Monokuma file, it said the weapon must have been about as thick. It seems like an arrow would just be too thin.
Talking back to Master! You have no right!
Oh! They duct taped it, they duct taped it together.
The titanium arrow.
It was in the dojo. I have no doubt.
Are you sure?
You don't sound
Well, it said the weapon must have been about as... It seems like an arrow would just be too thin.
No, that's wrong. You're right. Just the one arrow would have been too weak. That's why the killer used another weapon.
Another weapon?
Inside the dojo locker, we also found a balled-up wad of duct tape. The killer probably used this duct tape to bind multiple arrows together. Bundling them together using the duct tape would easily create a single weapon as thick as a pipe. And that's exactly what the killer did.
It's similar to Aesop's fable about the bundle of sticks. One stick is weak.
Damn, that's
How is it harsh? Are you even listening?
Anyway, that as for who the culprit is that stashed the weapon, it was you.
I've never been to the dojo.
Oh no.
Yes, you have.
You absolutely have.
How
Yeah.
can you say that with such confidence?
Because we have proof, of course.
I literally
Don't
talked
we,
to her in
Makoto?
there.
Surely you don't intend. You know what will happen if you cover for the culprit, the death of us all. Then show us.
I feel like I'm gonna regret this if I don't save. This seems like really important. We're just gonna save, just in case.
I got it! The one thing that proves Kyoko was in the dojo is right here. The key to the dojo locker.
And how does that prove anything?
Because I found it in your room.
It was in my room?
Don't bother trying to play dumb. That key is just the final piece of the puzzle.
I think she's innocent.
Your non-existent alibi, your clear
We're
motive,
cooked,
your
we're
attempts
cooked.
to frame Makoto for the crime. This all proves that you are the true culprit. You can't explain this away, so just give up.
Hold on a second.
Not this again.
No, there's one more thing. Kyoko. Last night, you were in my room, weren't you? Why? What were you doing there? That's what I need to know.
I was just protecting you.
Elaborate?
What?
Oh. Oh, what the fuck? What do I do? Then she's a G. Oh no.
That's enough. The
What do we
time for
do?
idle chatter is over. A verdict is close at hand.
What do we do?
Wait. I'm warning you. Don't make this mistake. I'm not the killer.
I knew you were stubborn.
Really? But you should know better than anyone I didn't do it. Can you tell me I'm wrong?
I should know.
I'm so confused. When the body was found.
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer.
You should understand.
Byakuya!
Master would never.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
Those words you just spoke.
She can't go into
Exactly,
her own
I'm not
room.
the killer. You should understand.
Understand that more.
Byakuya!
Master would never.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit.
No, that's wrong.
Okay, what do we do now, though?
If I'm right, Kyoko wouldn't have been able to get into her room.
Why not?
Because she had given her room key to Byakuya.
I see. So that's what you meant. And if I had the key to your room,
Then obviously I had no way of getting in. Without my room key, I couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself. Am I wrong?
it would appear not.
Then you're finally starting to understand.
Wait, what was the lie? I gotta save, because I feel like there's gonna be choice here, and it's gonna matter a lot. If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? Okay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a pillar by the toe, if he screams, let it go, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I have to believe in Kyoko. There's no way she would kill someone. There has to be some kind of secret here. Something that has to do with the mastermind trap that Kyoko mentioned.
Does no one have a rebuttal? Have you decided to accept her assertion as fact? I see. So you still refuse to accept it. I suppose we have to admit that Kyoko didn't put the locker key in her room. That it was someone else.
But who else could it have been?
I mean, Byakuya had a room key, right?
You! What are you trying to imply?
But of course I have an alibi. From nighttime on, I was with you guys the entire time. I couldn't possibly have killed anyone, or put the key in Kyoko's room.
Well, someone had to put the key in there.
There's only one other possibility I can think of. Someone could have had the key on them, then once they arrived at the scene, pretended to find it there.
What?
Fuck.
It had to be Makoto, right?
I don't see any other option.
Wait a second. You've got it all wrong. Let's think about it one more time.
Huh?
First of all, there's Mukuro, who we didn't even know existed, suddenly shows up dead. And then we're thrown into a trial. And Kyoko even said, it's a trap the mastermind set for us. So that's why this has to be...
Okay, time's up!
We're cooked.
Huh?
Time's up! Class trial's all over! Everyone can stop talking now!
Oh no.
What? Time's up?
What do you mean time's up? There's no time's up. Since when have we...
It's because you were late, so we had to push back the start time. So then, it's time for voting time, okay?
Vote?
We're so cooked. There was only 10 phases.
Now, who will be Hey, what's it gonna be? What?
No, I'm so dead, I'm so dead, I'm so dead. Oh no. No. Fuck! Oh my god, no! What? You think I'm the killer? Sorry, man.
Sorry.
It's your fault.
Yes, indeed. Yep.
No, they didn't.
Hey! Shing!
No, but I literally didn't kill anyone.
Thrills, chills, kills!
So is... What? Kyoko.
I don't expect you to forgive me. I know this is all my fault.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Kyoko, what the fuck? Oh my lord. Guys, why are we doing this to me? Guys. Kyoko, what the hell? Oh my god, he looks so scared. Oh, oh. Ah, ah. I actually can't watch this. I can't watch this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes! 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 Fanboy! Let's go! Chihiro coming through! Chihiro coming through! Chihiro coming through! Let's actually go! Let's actually go, mate! Let's actually go! We survived! Did we? I don't know. Huh? What's this? What's going on? What's that? It had to be.
This is...
Alter ego. Alter ego? Is this some kind of stupid virus from that stupid guy? He must have planted it when he invaded my network. Damn it, all the hell, I don't believe this!
It would seem...
It seems you finally made a miscalculation. No. You miscalculated from the very beginning.
What the heck?
In other words...
What I'm trying to say is you shouldn't have underestimated us. Why are you talking like you've already won? I barely felt a thing. It was a pinch, an itch. That stupid virus is gone now. Got it? And so is Makoto. Maybe I didn't get to see him smash flat, but you're never gonna see him again. But it's still not enough. I'm still not satisfied. I'm still going to bring despair to the rest of you. Bring despair to the whole entire world. Kyoko, what's the meaning of this? Just what the hell is going on?
Calm down.
It's okay. We're not the ones being trapped this time.
In other words...
Now it's the masterminds that's ensnared.
What did you say?
So...
You'll understand soon enough. Very soon indeed. Hey guys. I'm back. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. Yabba dabba dabba dabba. You have to... With me. Hey. What? Where am I? What the fuck? Wait, why are we repeating this? What the hell is going on? Oh, never mind, we're not repeating this. I was awake. Or is this another dream? A dream inside a hopeless nightmare. No, this isn't a dream. It's too powerful for a dream. An awful smell. It must be some kind of underground garbage pit. A hell of a situation I find myself in. But that was the beginning of my problems. Was I going to be stuck in there till I wasted away and died? No, I can't let that happen. Not after what my good friend went through to save me. I remember it all too well what happened. Alter Ego saved me. Used up that last little bit of strength to do it. So I can't give up now. For myself and for my friend. And with that, my pursuit of survival began. Look for a way out. An aeroplane. There's a desk. One that fell down with me. Hadn't my neck like snap? That's a rocket and a tank. You better not think too much about what I'm seeing down here. Must be past executions, maybe? Because I remember this from the very start of the game. It's locked. No matter how many times I pushed or pulled or kicked at it, it didn't budge. Well, if I'm not getting out of here anytime soon, Decided to look around for some food. It's all rotten. How can I be so sure which liquids I can drink and which ones are an all-around bad idea? I'm still alive. As long as I'm alive, I'll never give up. Go to sleep. What fell from the sky wasn't a sign, not exactly. What the hell?
Just a second.
Oh! Hi. Hi, girl. Hey, girl, hey! A giant piece of trash? Rude.
It smells awful.
Kyoko?
Indeed.
You look like you're doing better than I expected. What are you doing here?
So...
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to help you. I'm glad to hear that. You've got a bit of garbage in your hair. She gave her head a bleh, bleh.
Hey.
Bleh. First, I have something for you. Go ahead and eat it. We can talk once you're finished. So you still haven't given up then? Of course not. After all, the fact I can keep going forward is about all I'm good at. Well, that's not such a bad thing to be good at. Guys, I actually ship them. But Kyoko, why'd you come and rescue me?
So...
To pay a debt. Or, no, to atone.
You...
During the trial, even though you knew I was lying, you didn't say anything. So you knew that I knew.
Indeed.
But even though I knew, I did nothing to help you. I abandoned you. Don't say that. You didn't abandon me. You kinda did. You kinda did, girl. No, that's exactly what I did. I abandoned you in order to stay my own life. You were trying to save me and I couldn't bring myself to do the same for you.
However...
Listen, I'm not trying to make excuses, but there was a reason I had to survive, no matter the cost. Why'd you have to survive?
It's true.
I'll tell you everything. The reason I had to survive...
In other words...
is so that I can do what I came to this school to do. I made up my mind to come to Hope's Peak Academy for one very important reason.
Indeed.
That's right. At least I did once. Until recently I'd forgotten what it was. I have no memory of what my purpose was. No memory? That's impossible. Amnesia? Then is it really true? You lost your memory?
Makoto.
Do you remember Makoto? Do you remember the first thing that happened to each of us as soon as we arrived at this school? You're talking about when we fainted, right? I fainted and I woke up and I was trapped here.
That's right.
I fainted too. And when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself. A disconnect.
It would seem...
Think I'm back on it now. At that point my memory's gone. Gone. Bro. At that time I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I had come to this school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. But what would make you forget all that?
Hey.
Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. Seems much too convenient.
Indeed.
I don't think. I'm positive it was the work of the mastermind. They stole my memory. There's only one reason I can come up with. Because my purpose, my ability, somehow they would interfere with the mastermind's plans.
However...
And it could also mean that somehow my memories may be connected to the mystery of this school and the mastermind, which is why I have to get them back. That's why I've been investigating things by myself this whole time. But if what you say is true, why didn't you ask the rest of us to help you?
Why is that?
If I did that, and we all worked as one, the mastermind would have noticed right away. Plus, there's always a chance that the mastermind is actually one of us.
Correct.
Don't make a big deal out of it. Too big a deal out of it. It's just a possibility. But since it is a possibility, we can't ignore it.
However...
That being said, there was a limit to what I could do by myself, which is why I asked you to help me. Because, among everyone, you were least likely to be the mastermind. That was just intuition, but... Your intuition was right, though. There's no way an ordinary kid like me could have been the mastermind.
I should. My goal, it's...
Listen. Hey.
Even now, I still trust you, no? I'm just not used to relying on others.
Correct.
I know I never asked you for help in the right way, so I understand if you're not convinced. You said you have a reason for doing all that investigation on your own. How'd that turn out? Were you able to remember anything?
So...
I think there's a lot of... I don't remember, but at the very least, I was finally able to recall my purpose, my ability. My ability, what everyone should have known me for. I'm the ultimate detective.
Correct.
And the reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy is there's someone I had to find in this school.
So...
Well, it was the headmaster. Because he's my father. What? Makoto, we had the same reaction there. What?
In other words...
I was separated from him as a child. As it turns out, he became the headmaster of Hope's Peak. Then that explains when Alter Ego told us how he thought the headmaster was involved. I'll find a way.
Huh?
No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
So...
My memory hadn't come back at that point, but when he said that I felt strange. Makes perfect sense now. Of course, since my whole purpose for coming here was to find him.
However...
But listen, Makoto, I want to make this perfectly clear so there's no misunderstanding. I said the headmaster wasn't the mastermind. But I didn't say that to protect him. I only said what I felt, based on what I'd seen when I snuck into the headmaster's room.
So...
The room had been ransacked. The shelves were a mess, the desk drawers dumped on the floor. The only conclusion is that someone who didn't know where anything was had been in there.
It's true.
That was my assumption, yes. And to confirm my suspicion, I decided to investigate the second floor of the dorms using the key I'd found. Because I also found this in the headmaster's room. This is some kind of map?
Indeed.
It's a layout of the entirety of Hope's Peak Academy. I found it in the headmaster's room, along with Mukuro's profile and that key. The map showed that the second floor was home to a number of rooms meant for faculty use. Some of the staff must have had to stay overnight from time to time, and I figured the headmaster would have some kind of private room there. I assumed that if that were true, the room would likely hold more clues, so I went to check.
Correct.
And that's when I finally remembered. I remember that my purpose was to find the owner of that room.
However...
But once I got there, I noticed the second floor of the dorms didn't have any cameras or monitors. So it was like... that part of the school, I mean. It's hard to describe. All I can say is, the moment I saw it, I realized whatever is going on in this school is more horrific than we ever imagined.
So...
I can't explain it. You need to see it for yourself, and I'm sure you'll get the chance soon enough.
However...
No cameras and monitors, which is why I had no idea what was going on in the rest of the building. Has to do with Mukuro Kasaba, doesn't it?
However...
Just to be perfectly clear, I didn't kill her. And I know it wasn't you either. But that just means everyone but you and me had an
Anyway.
alibi. So then who did kill her? What I can say for sure is that the mastermind is directly involved. To begin with, the point of the class trial of Mukuro Ikusawa was to get me killed. To get you killed?
Indeed.
I stole that key and disappeared, and in retaliation, they wanted to draw me out and eliminate me.
Correct.
That was the point of the class trial. The mastermind knew they couldn't interfere directly. I mean, because of the school regulations?
That's right.
Exactly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore the Hopespeak Academy at your discretion.
In other words,
The mastermind is adamant about following the rules, and with that rule in place, they couldn't step in. Since they couldn't kill me themselves, they tried to use the class trial to do it. Banned by
Hey.
the school regulations. There was one point where Mukuro may not have become the victim. Could have been you, Makoto. I could have become the victim.
indeed.
You know what I'm talking about. During the night,
I
can hear them, you know. The footsteps of the God of Death. I can hear the God of Death as he moves. That ability naturally draws me into cases just like this.
Anyway,
Which is exactly what happened with you. I was in the dorms and I had a sudden sense of dread. I looked down the stairwell and I saw a white shadow cross the corridor. I gave chase right away, and as I followed it, I saw the shadow go into your room.
correct.
I ran into your room and saw what was happening. I intervened immediately, of course.
However,
That wasn't the end of things. I stopped them, but that led to... whoever the masked assailant was, they ended up dead.
correct.
And their murder was disguised, and the dojo key wound up in my room. It all has to be the work of the Oh my god, I'm so tired. It all has to be the work of the mastermind, and in an attempt to use the class trial to eliminate me.
Indeed.
I don't have conclusive evidence, but that's what I think. But that's really bad if it's true. It means the mastermind can kill whoever they want, if they feel like it. Wait, but doesn't that create another contradiction? The mastermind wanted to use the class trial to kill you because they couldn't interfere, right?
Correct.
Everything they did is contradiction.
In other words,
It means that the mastermind is the one who's been cornered.
Makoto.
Just a little more. A little more and I should be able to figure out the mastermind's identity. The identity of the older Ultimate Despair. There's no doubt that Mukuro was the Ultimate Despair, and that she's dead. But I don't think that the Ultimate Despair is just one person.
Indeed.
If you think about it, the Ultimate Despair seems to implicate whoever caused that event.
That's right.
What happened a year ago. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
It would seem...
That despicable group, whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair.
Indeed.
Make no mistake. They're the rule of all evil that have forced us to go through this. That is the ultimate despair. And that is our real enemy. Oh my god. Wait, I did that entire chapter in one day. That doesn't look like a rocket. That doesn't look like a rocket. Well. The ultimate despair. And we're gonna leave it there. Bye-bye.